I thought it'd be fun to do another episode that's AI related. So I want to talk about AI product management specifically and why I feel every product manager needs to really understand how AI functions and how it can benefit them. We have to face the reality that AI is just no longer a standalone thing. It's become a standard feature in many of the tools and systems we use every day. So for product managers, this shift means you have to learn how to think differently about how users are going to interact with whatever application or software you're building. So large language models, LLMs like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and open source alternatives, they're changing expectations for users across every industry. And I want to make sure I point out it's not just in tech first companies. So sometimes we're talking about other companies where you see AI is just creeping in, doing its thing, right? So think about things you do every day, like when you see autocomplete and response generation, like in a customer support form or things like that, or summarization and smart search and productivity tools, or personalization and recommendation engines across many SaaS platforms, workflow automation powered by language models and human resources specifically, or finance, or even sales tools I've seen, right? So the shift isn't speculation, it's real, it's happening. It's already driving roadmaps all around the world. So McKinsey did a report, I believe it was in late 2023, early 2024. I don't remember exactly, but it was either I want to say it was late 2023. It was called the AI report. 40% of companies are actively integrating generative AI into their products and services. That's a huge number, right? That means it's happening right in front of us. So I believe we need to reinvent ourselves. And this is something I've been saying for a long time. I think too often we're looking at the who and we're not looking at the why or the what. And we're trying to rearrange the people instead of rearranging the work. This is a case where we need to reinvent a set of accountabilities for something I'd like to call maybe an AI feature PM. So AI feature PM is not a normal title, but it's quickly becoming a role or a set of accountabilities because these PMs, they don't build foundational models from scratch. Let's make sure we get that clear. Instead, they're experts at applying AI capabilities to solve the real world problems that they're having as an organization. So some of their core responsibilities might be to identify user needs when AI adds clear value, scoping features using existing LLM API or tools, designing AI augmented user flows with care, working with cross-functional teams, ensuring transparency, trust, and usability, all things that are essential for growth inside of a business, especially a business doing Agile. So now that we understand that, let's talk about a few skills that set AI feature product managers apart from regular product managers. So one of the things is, let's go right from the top, they learn emerging AI design patterns. So designing good AI features, let's just face it, it's hard, it's not easy. Users don't always trust automated outputs, and over automation can lead to poor experiences for end users. But there are a lot of resources you could use, like AI UX by Maggie Appleton, or Designing with AI by the Nielsen Norman Group. These highlight early best practices for integrating LLMs responsibly. So you need to know things like suggestion versus automation, or user confirmation loops, or explainability and transparency, feedback mechanisms for model improvement. Those are all things that are going to help. So let's go to number two. Number two is they need to understand the limitations of an LLM. Even the best models have trade-offs. How about this? I like to call this one hallucinations, right? Confidently wrong answers. If you don't tell it to source your answers, you're going to get that. Or how about latency issues? Or privacy and security concerns? A lot of people are in that realm right now. Or cost and rate limits. But it could affect product decisions like whether to use fine-tuning versus prompt engineering, or what error handling is going to look like going forward, or where human-in-the-loop systems are required to make sure you're not letting AI run the show. So you don't have to really worry, but you should be exploring resources like the OpenAI's documentation on model behavior, Google's responsible list of AI practices. All of those things will come to help. Let's jump to number three. You need to be able to lead cross-functional collaboration. And what I mean by that is, I know that's probably your job, but as AI feature PM, you need to act as a translator between data teams, the people who build the models, the designers who ensure usability, the legal teams who handle any kind of privacy or compliance concerns, and the engineering teams who ship the infrastructure. So there really are a set of clear, delineated, outlined accountabilities that go along with everyone. So it requires strong communication and curiosity so that you can make sure you're getting the right thing done. Incredibly critical and important. Okay, so you're probably asking now, what does this mean for you? What does this mean for me? Well, the product manager skill stack is changing. Generative AI isn't a side topic anymore. It's moving into the core of product management. And according to Gartner, now this is an interesting statistic. So according to Gartner, by 2026, 80% of enterprise applications will have embedded generative AI capabilities. So if you're trying to make yourself the most valuable player in the next 5 years, if you're trying to give yourself that edge so that you can make sure you hold on to that job that you love so much, you need to become fluent in AI capabilities and constraints, prototype and test AI-assisted workflows, and take ownership of trust, usability, and ethical considerations so that you can truly be a leading product manager. So I hope that you'll take this opportunity to explore some of the AI classes that we offer at AgileDad. We have 2 Scrum Alliance certifications. We have AI for Scrum Masters and AI for Product Owners, and we also offer a full-day AI immersion class that is an AI application in Agile. And that one is super powerful, and it walks through everything and shows you how, as a product manager, you can really leverage these tools. Also, as a Scrum Master, how you can leverage AI and leverage ChatGPT to really make a difference and to do the things you're trying to do so that you can have the most effective outcomes that will please your customers and keep the people inside on track. Because what I can tell you right now is AI is changing the world, and AI is not coming for your job, but the person who knows AI is right there breathing down your neck. So that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have a topic you want us to discuss, learn more at agiledad.com. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, we encourage you to stay healthy, stay well, and stay agile, my friends. Until next time, do take care.